Alrighty, forgot this. Set up my screen over there, set up. Let's get notification. Inquisition. Alright, there are too many I's in the word Inquisition. Too many I's. I always feel like I'm gonna misspell it. Which is why actually I'm looking forward to Dreadwolf. It's gonna be so much easier to spell. Ba 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 ba. Alrighty, let's finish up wherever the fuck we are on the map. Oh yeah, the shitty map. It may not be the shittiest, but right now it is the shittiest out of the ones we've been to. I really do not like the verticality. But we still have one more zone, one more map to go to. Before we go to... Arcanus Dagna was supplied with remnants of exposures to the Rift and the Fade, and she has done something. It says it's perhaps best to contain her efforts to the Undercroft from now on. King Balin has graciously agreed to grant Professor Kenrick access to the Orzammar Shaperite once Kenrick has completed his work in Frostback Basin, of course. In the meantime, copied records on Arena have been sent ahead as a sign of this agreement. King Balin hopes our alliance will continue to benefit all involved. Josephine. A note from Kenrick follows. The first paragraph consists of a crossed-out series of thank yous, each more effusive than the last. I cannot express how thrilled I am to visit the Shaperite. The documents they sent are incredible. It seems Arena was born to a warrior caste family. The theory that she was a runaway noble was romantic. I rather fancy the notion myself, but knowing the truth makes her seem more a person than a legend, much preferable in my opinion. Arena met a Meriden while fighting demons in the deep roads, as history states. Since dwarves do not possess magic, a Meriden had come to learn ways in which non-mages could fight demons more effectively. Arena was gifted in the field and developed several unique methods. Apparently, Arena did not get along with a Meriden's friend Heron at the time. It was quite the shock when she announced her departure from the Tig, especially since it put a damper on betrothal talks between Arena's family and another well-to-do house. The documents also include some descriptions of Arena's combat methods that may interest your commander. I will see that these remain in Skyhold's possession. Lord de Rosier blockaded a number of trade routes, but his intent was only to posture. We faced token resistance to retake them. Expensive, but fortunately not in lives. Lady Richelieu was not impressed, as it was not the optimal outcome for her status calculations. An adequate outcome, Inquisitor, a powerful name, has been marginalized instead of put to use. The minor alliances formed in the wake are a modest achievement, but it will have to do. I have arranged the pairing of the lesser names left standing, that of Celeste Tybalt and Jessen Leandra. They are thrilled because they are young, but as matchmaking goes, it is hardly inspiring. Functionally yours, Lady Eustace Richelieu. A letter also arrived from the Tybalts. My unending gratitude, Lord Inquisitor. I feared for the actions of my daughter if this matter had turned out differently. She is not yet fully understanding of the necessities of status. We are in your debt. Damn straight you're in my debt. Using Maddox as a lead, Cullen has begun to hunt down anyone providing equipment and supplies that Maddox might need for Samson's armor. Lyrium, reagents, dwarven tools, and so on. Cullen is arranging patrols along roads and bridges for any sign of Samson's forces trading and moving equipment. Yeah, the patrols right away. This could lead to Samson's headquarters. Inquisitor, my, how things have changed. When we first arrived at Skyhold, we would have been lucky to have the elite of Halam Sharal even acknowledge our presence. Now that we've occupied Suludin Keep and can no longer be ignored, a group of merchants and noblemen have approached me with a proposal. They say that, since the Inquisition is currently better placed to keep order in the Dales than even the Imperial throne, they would like to set up a consortium of sorts. An Inquisition ambassador at their side will, according to them, aid communication and allow us to keep their interests safe even as they promote ours. It's worth considering, your worship. Wait a second, I shall begin.
At your service.
That is a massive political power play. I don't think... ooh. The Avar of Stonebear hold greatly respect Tyr de Brightaxe, the legendary founder of the Avar. An earlier search located the spot where many of Tyr de Brightaxe's possessions were left. Her body, of course, had been destroyed in accordance with how the Avar deal with their dead. While her weapon, apparently a mage's staff rather than an axe, may no longer be available, Stonebear hold would likely appreciate other relics found at the site. Let them find it themselves. Yeah, they seem the type to want to deal with that sort of thing, like, in-house, and not be, like, given the gifts. May take insult to that. Let's check the Undercroft real quick in case Dagna wants to say anything more.
Thank you for your investment in my investigations, Inquisitor. I've learned something, I think. I don't know.
What
Investigated
have you
the pit.
learned? Did you find out about the Fade?
I got a scraping that was cleaned off you, and it's weird.
Thank you for that wording.
The other rift bits, they're weird. It's just weird. I said weird, right?
Answers, Dagna.
Lyrium and the Fade linked, but dwarves and Tranquil not linked. But they work lyrium, so they are. Somehow. There's something there. I was face deep in a rune, and for a moment, I was tall. Really tall. And I thought all the thoughts.
Someone took a gummy.
What do you mean when you say, thought all the thoughts?
I don't know. As if for a moment I was around all my people, and my thought was all of theirs.
Your thoughts were their thoughts.
No, my thought was all of our thoughts, like parts.
Huh?
Words are mush. Maybe that's what the stone feels like. Or we think it feels like. If we think it feels. Creepy.
You felt taller. How much taller?
Like mountain tall. Or I was the mountain. But I was moving. I felt dizzy. You know what I remembered? Watching a shaper it carve the wall of memory. Except big. Isn't that weird? Maybe there were fumes.
So, Tranquil and dwarves are linked to lyrium, but also not linked.
Like the lyrium needs to flow, but if you're part of it, it takes you with it. So you can't be part of it. That makes me sad. I'm not sure why. It seems like we should be part of it. Whatever it is. Or maybe we're the ones who make it happen. Whatever it is. You know what's frustrating? Answers that aren't answers. Blah.
Keep investigating and let me know what you find.
I tried to make it happen again, but it wouldn't. Then I had a headache. And cocoa and a lie down. I'll keep at it. It's weird. Oh, and I made a room.
Can we stop saying
It's
weird?
too.
The word weird is becoming weird.
Something strange for you, Inquisitor. You're used to that by now, right?
I'll see you later, Dagna.
I can't wait.
Maybe let's also go talk to... Lan Vamal had a thing for us.
Good, Inquisitor. I am glad that issue has been resolved.
As you were.
Your worship?
You have nothing more for me?
I'm listening.
I hope Liliana becomes the divine. She's who I want, but I might have messed it up because I did say stuff to Cassandra.
A request has been made of you, Inquisitor. Here it is.
As you were.
Okay. Let's roll with Cassandra, Cole, Souls. Roll with Solus while we can. Or he betrays us. Bitch. Oh, they got their level up. They're all level 21. Okay. Battle when you're hurting, getting stamina when you lose health. Ooh, I think we want Warhorn. Panic. Sundered armor. Well, let's do Warcry. Nope, I forgot about the others. Cole. Let's see. Enemies are likely to overlooking much there. This is chance to dodge. God damn it, and I forgot Solus. Alright. None of that. And do we give him some fire ability? Let's give him some fire abilities. I think we have to go through this way. Oh, we have a quest. What the fuck?
Inquisitor. Baron Ava Pierre
Baron.
Hermotizan. I've come to consult with your soldiers on matters pertaining to natural threat. The
Oh,
beasts
ho,
of these woods
big
are
gift.
fierce, and I fear they've already claimed the life of my dear, devoted scribe.
Why are you
What
here?
are you doing out here?
Once I was content to remain in the
Once?
safety of my estate. Then, with the passing of my uncle, I was obliged to join an expedition to the stranger parts of
Stranger.
How little of our natural world is understood. What terrors creep across the soil while we lie ignorant and ill-prepared. If you knew what I do of the common fennec, you would not sleep. From that day onward, I have studied the wilds and the beasts therein.
Are my soldiers running into problems?
They face delays establishing camps due to pests of various nature. I offer to
Nature.
consider the matter.
I'm sorry, this French accent.
There is an
This one's weird.
Correctly placed, it could ward beasts away from their supplies. I would not presume to further involve myself in your organization's military affairs. Perhaps I might entrust these to you.
I should go.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. The corner of a page torn from an old tome. Last words uttered, the wretched grin he was. What fate befell the brother was lost with him. Though all efforts were made, he could not be revived. Relations cannot be found within the basin. From the General of Harpier de Montesson. We met as planned. My esteemed colleagues cannot conceive of the possibility, though I have presented the evidence quite plainly. Any scholar may relate to the disheartening nature of such meetings, and I admit I spoke in some frustration then. We parted ways soon after. Later, with my feelings restored to a more charitable nature, I found I could not fault them. Had fate and obligation not led me down stranger paths, would I not be as they are now? Have there not been times in the darker hours of the night when my soul has longed for the ignorance which shields one's sensibilities? But while these thoughts ensured kind emotions for my peers, they brought me no closer to my goals. It was thus good and unlooked-for fortune that brought to my attention the impending expedition to Frostback Basin. The Inquisition, a large and respectable institution, would explore the region for secrets of a historical nature. I have attached myself as a consultant, for surely the beasts within that wild place will cause some alarm, and will fulfill said role as promised. However, time in which to pursue my own interests was secured in the agreement. While Kenrick seeks the past, I will search for mysteries that yet live. Neat. Didn't I make armor for someone? It was for Cole, right? Yeah, I made Cole new armor. Go around here. Fade touched creatures kill. This motherfucker is tanky.
The animals the Huntmaster described.
It often travels with the veil is thin. Many creatures avoid such places.
Ooh. We have to look around here. We have... Ooh. Let's see if we can find it. Surely it would be relatively close, right? It's gotta be within the circle. I feel like it would be weird to put it anywhere else, further away. See much. I don't really see any visual indicator as to where else could be. Nope, I'm not gonna. Walk around with it since these wards are actually relatively close. See if we can come across anything. I think we will. Hold up, maybe... Thought for a second maybe this was something, but it's not. What have we got over here? Dunwich.
Herb wards. Those could assist the soldiers. I take it you've met Baron de Mortizan?
And you are...
Dunwich, your worship. The Master's scribe.
The Mortizan said you were dead.
I'm merely late, sir. I was not to return until I'd gathered evidence on the Nox Mortar.
How did you get involved in all this?
I've been the Master's scribe these past 10 years. The Baron has made a study of a number of creatures. I'm assured my assistance is invaluable.
You're gathering evidence on a...
The Nox Mortar. I was to set out apparatus for gathering information on the beast. Retrieving it proved difficult. Gurguts. If you're out here anyway, your worship, I can inform you that the Baron's pockets are deep. He would no doubt appreciate any efforts made on his behalf.
What is the Nox Mortar exactly?
A skulking beast the Master believes lies somewhere in the basin.
That's not very specific.
I'm afraid specificity eludes us, sir. Officially, the beast remains undiscovered and unwitnessed.
I should be going.
Very good, sir.
Retrieve evidence.
There. It seems to be working.
It is? Were there supposed to be, like, things to fight here? I'm guessing it's probably gonna be up above. On the high ground. Is not on the high ground. Beans. I don't want to keep holding this. Keep holding that goddamn torch. Alright, let's go for the one down here. While going to the other one that's by closer to the Astrarium. Kill it! Kill it, Dad! Thank you. What's that? Oh, Alfred. Okay. Let's first do... Let's first finish placing the wards. And we'll go for retrieving that evidence. I believe I already solved that Astrarium. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Ooh, oh, okay. How do I get safely down? Go and retrieve our evidence. A half-chewed label clings to the apparatus. The remaining text is blurred beneath a coat of drool. The attempt, recorded for posterity at the best, of be lost in the endeavor. Forward the property.
This, whatever this is, it must be what de Mortezan wanted.
I'm sure he'll be able to attain information from it. Unless... was part of this eaten?
Okay, let's... back to the base camp. Just remember there is a requisition for the Avar. Prepare a ritual offering of goods to Stonebear Hold. This will open Stonebear Hold's arenas to anyone who wishes to fight their warriors.
Why would they want to make people fight? Why would they fight the Maker?
It is easier for people to believe that they were tricked into making terrible decisions.
The brothers shouldn't fight. They should tell their troubles. Their father didn't teach them to talk.
Often a problem, yes.
God damn it, Solus.
That Dunwich yet lives while I was so certain of his passing. The Maker smiles on this endeavor.
Your scribe, Dunwich, mentioned something called the Nox Mortar.
Ah, yes. I had
yes.
to lay eyes upon it. Pray do not request details so soon. Not when concrete evidence lies yet unturned.
I've evidence of your Nox Mortar, I think.
Yes. To observe the mark of the teeth. Let me see. Gurgut and Gurgut. But this. A beast unclassified and interested in the bait presented. What lies before us is an opportunity to greet the unknowable. Yet I confess fear, knowing I lack the skill to confront it. Surely Andraste's herald does not share my limitation. If you would take the bait and confirm its existence, I would be in the Inquisition's debt.
What can you tell me about the Nox Mortar?
Mere scraps of knowledge gleaned from bloodstained papers. They speak of a creature enamored of shadow lurking in the darkest places. Silence pays it favor, concealing its oid bulk until a stretched mouth takes its prey. Of course, some of my colleagues deem the beast a mere fancy.
I should go.
Inquisitor.
Alright. Oh, we gotta go down. These are some big ass bodies. What the fuck? What the? These are tall corpses. God damn. Let's go bait the Nox Mortar. Whatever that is. Hello, Nox
The
Mortar.
Mortazan said to place the bait here. We need to find a good spot.
I don't... Wait. What was that?
Bogfisher. It's a bog...
I thought bugfishes were nice.
Not this one.
It was a very aggressive bogfisher. Not what I expected.
Mortazan will want to hear about this.
Helm of the Dragon Hunter? I'm sorry, little Tusket.
Look at the ground. Someone fought a beast here. It could be the Avar bear. There's no corpse. The bear must be nearby. Okay, the barrel just chill with us. Cool.
Storvacker, do you know where all this stuff leads? Anything secret? Scepter of Razakala. Huh. It only does 131. Not that good. I mean, it is missing a rune, so it could potentially do more, but I don't think it'll be able to get up to as much as our current staff. There's stuff on the wall. That's ominous. It's always ominous. I never trust stuff on a wall. Memories of the Frostback Basin. A voluminous pile of notes and observations, half diary and half research notes. These parchments have no clear order, if they ever did. At the top, someone has written observations of the mysteries of the Frostback Basin and their hidden connection to great secrets buried by the ages. Secret prisoners of Tevinter. Long ago, this would have been under the water, until the Tevinter drained much of Swamp Cold's Dotton to build this prison. Why make a jail so remote? For prisoners they wish to hide. Tevinter has made war on Orlais many times, but I now believe there is also a secret war between them that the common people are not allowed to see. This prison is a remainder of this secret war that continues in our time. I speak of Orlais's attempts to rouse the Snake Kings of the Earth against Tevinter's alliance with the Moon Men. This is explained in Sir Ike's pamphlets, of which I have read many, which explain things such as why the snake appears in Tevinter drawings and how the Snake Kings came to exist. Crystals. Did Moon Men have their Tevinter allies keep the reptilian ones here, so they could interrogate them at their leisure? None can say, but I will say yes, as that would fit my theories. Someone has sketched landmarks on the back of one of the papers, a crumbling Tevinter wall standing in a shallow marsh, an island in the middle of a river, something that looks like a Tevinter prison, and a small Tevinter outpost with a terrace on one side and a sculpture in the courtyard. Alright, Storvacker, let's get you out of here.
The Lowlanders have freed the sacrifice! Jaws are back on! Destroy them!
You're not laying a fucking finger on this goddamn bear. Oh shit, there's a... Gotta go back in the cave, there may have been... Oh, nothing out here, it's probably inside the little jail. I didn't hear anything, but... And usually you're also able to see it. Without the veil fire, you can see the outline sometimes. Guess not. Not in here. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. How do I get up to you? Is this something I can go up? No, it just ends. Okay, we'll ignore that. Drop the stupid veil fire. Man, these birds, they're definitely telling everyone within a 1 mile, 10-mile radius where I'm fucking at. Sure aren't fucking quiet. God, that's a steep ass climb, dude. There's totally a purpose behind these things.
We need to try something else.
Well, like what? I'm gonna have to fucking Google it, aren't I? I do want to know. That'll be like the last thing we do here, probably. If no quest shows up for it. I'll just Google it. Let's do the Astrarium here.
It didn't work.
Nice view, though. Dang it. Fucking hell. Okay. I'm going to... Okay, so there's our top point. Fucking gamer. According to Avar legend, Korth the Mountain Father kept his throne at the peak of the mountain Belenas, which lay at the center of the world and was so lofty that from it he could see all the corners of the earth and sky. Over time, bold young Avar would challenge each other to scale the mountain of the gods. At first, Korth found this amusing, and he delighted in the valor of their failed attempts to enter his hold. Then Sindri Skybreaker, boldest of the heroes of old, succeeded in climbing to the summit and stood in the hall of the Mountain Father in the flesh. Korth, being a good sport, gave Sindri a hero's welcome, and the mortal returned to the Frostbacks with the tales of the feasts of gods and gifts from Korth, and soon more and more heroes were barging into the hall of the Mountain Father, demanding to be showered with honors. Korth grew weary of throwing banquets, and the other gods began to fear his temper. So Korth spoke to the Lady of the Skies and lifted Belenos from the earth into a realm which could not be reached even by the most intrepid climber, and there he dwells in peace. Okay. Who took damage? How did you take damage? Why did you take damage? Stop taking damage. The gate remains frozen, even at the height of summer. A piece of ice chiseled from the hole remained unmelted in a bucket of warm water, even withstanding the heat of burning embers. I have never seen such magic. Our Avar guide Ragnar will tell me nothing about what lies beyond the frozen wall. I have exhausted all possibilities and shall have to accept that I will never pass beyond that gate. I have retained the piece of ice for my own use. Its properties make it perfect for chilling my cider on hot days. I shall take pleasure in this and try not to fixate on my unsated curiosity. I'm gonna go touch that wall. Ooh, piece of candy. I think I know what melts this. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I don't know if we'll get a quest for it then. But it ends here. Or does it start here? I'm assuming it ends here.
It's no good.
Okay, so where the fuck is the beginning to this then? Just gotta find whichever one starts it, and then I'm assuming you just follow a beam. They're not too hard to track and do. I probably am not able to fast travel well doing it either. My guess, knowing this game. Fast travel may reset it. Oh, great. I think this one's doable without dying. Shit. Keep the fear demon away from me. Hell yeah. Let's go around here, make sure there's nothing. Okay. What's over this way? What's you hiding over here, Mr. Map? Anything? Probably gonna be nothing. Anderson Pass. This is okay. This loops around to where we met with the one person. All right. Cave here. it's right here. Hakon's Honor. A 261? That's it? Kinda sucks ass. That really sucks ass. The more I think about it. Pierre got...
Pray, do not keep me in suspense. Your haunted stare speaks plainly of an encounter with the Nox Mortar.
Is the Nox Mortar a bog fisher by any chance? A large, aggressive bog fisher?
Bog fisher? That quaint nomenclature inadequately describes its lesser kin. And here is whom they must serve.
Why didn't you...
I told them to have proof of its existence. Minds shall be enlightened. So when enlightenment comes at the cost of such fearful truths, I must wonder at its tone. Permit my humble gratitude to reflect the risk taken.
Ma humble gratitude?
Where's Dunwich? I must draft a
He's
letter
right
to the
behind you.
university.
I should go.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. Additional field notes in regards to the exploration of the Nox Mortar within Frostback Basin as dictated by Havard Pierre de Mortesson. The return of the apparatus has proven more enlightening than I dared hope. The application of rosemary to the bait has attracted a creature of unknown origin and properties, save for the indentations left by its teeth. What occurs if the Nox Mortar reveals itself? How long have thoughts of the beast preyed upon my dreams? What comes if they are gone? Peace? Or will further knowledge unlock hints of greater depths that I will be compelled to explore?
Your worship.
Isvara, I got great news for you.
Goat-kissing, blood-drinking, Hakonite chicken crabs! Thank you, Inquisitor.
You're welcome.
Storvacker has returned. My hunters saw what you and she did to the Hakonites who held her. In trapping Storvacker, the jaws of Hakon broke their peace oath with Stonebear Hold. Our blades are yours.
I assume your bear is all right after... whatever they were going to do to her.
She is fine. As for
What
they
are
were
my
going to
companions
do,
doing?
my hunters brought items back from where they held Storvacker. I know what they intended. It is not something you will like. Something few Avar would tell Lowlanders. But you must hear it. The jaws of Hakon sought to bind their god in mortal form and bring war to the Lowlands.
A god?
Yes. Hakon Winter's Breath, bringer of the cold winds of war.
How do you send a god to attack someone?
With much blood and many foolish rituals. Though you have given them pause, they will try again. Ages ago, the old jaws of Hakon did the same. They brought their god to life to destroy the Lowlands. Their foolishness lost Hakon to all Avar. Now they would free him and begin again.
How's Hakon
What
lost?
did you mean when you said that their foolishness lost Hakon to all Avar?
When they bound Hakon to mortal form, he became blood of this world. He could hear no prayers, nor speak to the augurs. All he could do was kill. Then he vanished instead of dying, as though rendered mute, lost for ages. If they sought to free him from mortal form, I could understand. Making him attack the lowlands is a fool's work.
You don't want war?
The Avar wouldn't like the idea of war with the lowlands.
Is that what your skulls say? It does us no harm to be feared. If our land is threatened, we will happily fight. And a raid here and there keeps both sides sharp. But we have no need of your lowlands. Not when our goats are fat and our fish are plenty. And not when the sky is torn with demons. Only a fool fights in a burning boat.
What would happen if the Jaws of Hakon succeeded in their plan?
Hakon would come to the lowlands in the form of a great beast. The Hakonites would join him, their numbers swelled by foolish young warriors dreaming of honor names. Even if war were needed, it should not be like that. With gods wreaking havoc in blood-soaked fields, the gods should stay where they belong.
Based on what we know, what must we do to stop the Jaws of Hakon?
Their hold is an old lowland fortress. It is shielded by a great wall of ice.
Ah.
Magic even the Hakonites do not know.
Does give me a quest.
Unravel its magic.
Hello there.
And we will scatter their bones so the
Bernal,
lady
hello,
never
hello.
finds them.
Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. What were you playing?
We still need a way to melt the wall of ice around the Hakonites' fortress. Do you have any ideas?
No. It is lowlander magic and nothing to do with us. Our spirit talkers are useless as battle goats. The Hakonites must have found the magic in the old fortress. Speak to your people. Perhaps they will know more.
I'll speak with you later.
You shall
Farewell.
be the fellowship of...
Bernal, thank you for the follow. Look with the DLC. My only issue is when they fucking... Right, most of this area is of level with me. Except for... Well, 2 fucking Fade Rifts are apparently level 26. One of those Fade Rifts fucking spawns in 3 big demons. And they kicked my ass. Meditation, Berry, exposing a wild magic. Let's do Winter Stillness. Get that passive. I don't think I have any level 22 stuff that I can use. Let's see, yeah. Scepter of Razakale. It does plus 18% attack, 9% better crit chance, heal on kill, 5% chance. Yeah, even if I were to... Well, I would be able to add a better... Could swap out the staff blade and make a better staff blade, but... And maybe that could get more damage to Scepter, but... Meh. Armor, anything? Ooh! Shit. I fuck with that. Yeah. I think... Let's see. They all have the better helmets from the other DLC. Said to talk to my people. The quest disappear? I'm gonna assume that probably wants me to speak to Harding and the professor.
What did I tell you? Lowlanders from the north.
Why do they dress like that?
Alright, let's speak to the arena master. These trials.
Well met.
I'm ready to fight. Here's my offering.
The Inquisition has brought an offering to enter your trials.
Yes. Oh, this will be a fight to remember. I mean, enter the arena grounds. Hakon's trials await.
Farewell.
Safe.
Alright. Enter the arena. Ah. Easy. Make it tougher. Come on. I'm only gonna get stronger as the match continues because of guard buffs. Damn. Get out of here. My staff, it does a bonus damage to living. Hey, you're fucked, people. You're fucked. Alright, I got yeeted. Oh, there's still one alive. Bitch. Did I win?
What a fight! That maneuver. Well, you shot well fought, Inquisitor.
Thank you.
Farewell. Safe journeys.
Did we get anything from that? Or was it just... Okay, didn't really get anything from that. Let's talk to... Harding and the Professor.
You must have made a great impression on the Avar. Some of them paid us a friendly visit. A couple even helped repair our fortifications. And one woman brought us a barrel of fermented fish. Kenrick ate some. To be polite, he said.
Yum.
Well, he was a very polite shade of green. Anytime.
Okay, let's try Kenrick then.
May I help you, Inquisitor?
What do you need me to...
I mean, scout.
Let me look up the fortress gates, how to do it. Yeah, fortress gates. Let's see. Ah. No. How do I open this? Oh, is it part of the main quest? God damn it. Frozen. Watch a YouTube video, I fucking guess. It's not fucking telling me shit. Oh, great. The person fucking this video is useless. The person didn't even show the beginning, like, God. Oh, that's not the fucking. Oh my god, Google has become so bad. Okay, hold on. We've come across a Steam community page. Okay, nope. Yeah, alright, whatever. Maybe we'll get to it. I don't know. Hmm. Uh-oh. I think it's like that. Oh, god damn it, it's a big ass spider. Okay. Lovely. That's what I want. Is it running? What the fuck? spider had so much HP.
This should be enough for the offering.
The hold is a place, but also the people in it. Like Finn, if he gave the offering, he will hurt, but less.
A generous thought that bends the laws of their tradition. Whether the Avar or their spirits would see that as an act of kindness or disrespect is hard to say.
I'm gonna hope they see it as an act of kindness and not disrespect. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, someone's caught in the web. Oh, this is spooky. What is this? The old drains. Oh, is this going to take me up to... Okay, hold on. I'm also now gonna look up. Let's fucking look up Inquisition, Frostback Basin, levers. Ah, okay, so I do. They are. They do come to be quest related. All right. We're gonna give the offering to Finn, even if it pisses off the Avar.
Our guests are welcome, so long as their weapons stay sheathed.
Inquisitor. Here, an offering for your father. From you.
Inquisitor, I can't.
Consider my gift to the Hold a gift to you. Though perhaps don't spread that around.
But the Huntmaster...
Said he'd accept an offering from the hand that gave it.
I don't know what to say.
Say the words he would want. Fly to the lady in peace and come back soon.
Thank you.
I'll let you rest.
Lady keep you.
And we gotta go down. Everything has to be tediously designed.
I'm told our Huntmaster prepares an offering from Finn Coldenson. Nothing more's been said. I will only thank you for paying hospitality to an invalid. I must complete the preparations. A strange turn of events may not make Colden's journey any easier. The gods measure both outcome and the actions, or deceptions, behind it.
I should be off.
Lady keep you.
Okay. So let's go back to Skyhold. Inquisitor, we tracked Samson's remaining Red Templars escorting a supply caravan to a hidden location in the wilderness. It could be his headquarters. I expect verification before the hour is over. I've already begun preparing a squadron of soldiers to accompany us. Allow me to debrief you in person when your duties permit, Commander Cullen. That went splendidly. Naturally, these worthies of Orlais wanted nothing more than to be given everything while providing nothing in return, but I set the record straight. If they want our assistance in supporting their efforts to restore the war-torn Dales, they'll need to show some deference to our agents and ensure that any troop movements and trade efforts the Inquisition makes in the Dales are given the highest priority. All it took was a bit of negotiation and a few subtle threats. They sent along some lovely gifts to show their appreciation for your presence in Skyhold, and the Consortium should ensure that any attempts we make to gather coin in the future are that much easier. Josie. What? The Jade? Stonebear Hold is extremely grateful for the relics and for us sharing the location where we found them. Their hunters searched the area and found trinkets that we missed or assumed of no import, but which are highly esteemed by the Avar. It is interesting to note that the Avar were completely unsurprised by Tyrda being a mage. While it was lost to Perelden history, it was evidently taken as an unspoken truth among the Avar. Sister Dorcas Guerin. Skywatcher, the Avar healer we encountered in the Falamire, is evidently respected across many holds as a wise and practical man. He has expressed an interest in seeing Stonebear Hold. Having him pay the hold a visit on behalf of the Inquisition might garner more respect with them. Friendly competition. Secret Gulsdottin is a very, shall we say, interesting choice of recruit, Inquisitor. Commander Cullen has had a great deal to say on the matter. Still, we've had an interest from scholars and mages beside themselves as the chance to speak with this stable abomination, especially since the Chantry is too weak to forbid it with any force. I believe that Gulsdottin, with a guide and some guards for her own protection, would be a valuable guest to send to select lectures and salons. Ambassador Montse, you cannot be serious, Commander Cullen. Yeah.
Let us begin.
Josephine's thing. Inquisitor, I am afraid I have what the ancestors call a real pickle. It seems that learning magical theories from any and all sources, and perhaps stealing a tome or two, can earn a dwarf a certain level of enmity, meaning assassins, from Tevinter, but not those assassins and not that Tevinter, I guess. They're Templars. Is that better? I suspect it isn't better, serving that black divine of theirs. So, unfortunately, they are coming, and this has nothing to do with you or your cause, but I write this on the off chance that you could make them disappear. That would be ever so helpful, and if not, that's alright. I just don't want you to be alarmed if someone reports a fuss of some sort. Let's do Liliana's. I wish it showed me how much XP away I am with the Inquisition perks in that menu, but it does not. Okay, back to Prospect Basin. We can do this one. Sandra, Cole. So actually, wait. Everyone hit level 21. Not everyone hit level 21. Let's do... Weapons. Sandra's the only one. 298. Gee. Okay, yeah, so we'll just sell all of our single-bladed swords. Black wall. Actually, let's do Iron Bull using a 319. Dawnbreaker. Use the Swift Great Axe. Blackwall, you can go to the Stonebreaker. Dorian. Use the Scepter of Razakale. Vivian, use Kingfisher's Staff. And Solus, you are used best, okay. Cole, you've got the best there. Sarah, you are using... Anyone with a 32? Row. Oops, shit. Oh, big upgrade for Sarah. Okay. No heavy armor to give out. Belt of focus, grenades belt, we'll sell those. Okay. Cullen is already ready to report in. Skywatcher caused quite a stir at Stonebearhold. The feats of strength and skill were raucous, exuberant, and quite necessary, according to Thane Sonhair, who declared Skywatcher as good in the fighting pit as he was in the bedroll. Oh! Given the Avar tradition of nodding ceremonies for marriage, this gives new meaning to the phrase, no strings attached. Good for him. Good for him. 4 to 5, okay. Going down here to sell things. Pretty much sell all of what we have in our inventory, I believe. Compound crossbow arms.
Serve the Lord.
Oh, this will do more damage. Ooh, a lot more damage. Turn to the fisherman. Sandra, Cole, Solus.
I caught him down there after. His face went as red as a sunburnt nose.
Whomst are you? You have a quest for me.
Runa should be here. Where did she get to?
Are you looking for someone?
My cousin Runa. She's off north climbing the hills instead of helping with the catch again.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
Find the cousin.
Did I thank you for bringing the broth?
Yes, but I don't mind hearing it twice.
We should look around.
There's a lot of loose stone here. And an Avar axe.
They left it here to mark a trail, perhaps.
The woman at the beach said her cousin Runa went climbing. Maybe this is where she began.
Oh, did I not get this ocularum? Oh my god, they're so spread out. Those all that I need? Yep, those are the last 4 that I need. Fantastic. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Go down into the swamp to find Runa. Well, would this be a swamp? I'ma call it a swamp. It's a swamp. Yeah, it is a swamp. Never mind. I'm dying.
There. Another trail marker.
I kind of just want to drop down, but that would hurt. There we go, that hurt less.
I think our mountain climber was here.
It's a hill, not a mountain. Or will it be a mountain one day?
Yeah, right, don't get technical with me, boy. How the... Gotta make a massive loop for this one.
Over there.
Just in time! Join the fray! The fight! Run!
Absolutely correct.
Well fought. I'd heard Lowlanders were about. You'd be the Inquisitor, from the hand.
Your cousin was looking for you.
Oh? Oh! The fishing! I was to help Lena with the fishing.
Yeah, you
I
were.
must make an offering to the gods first. Shall I give your names in the prayer?
What's an offering prayer?
I've climbed this hill 1,000 times.
Today, it was as if a wind from the spirits lifted me. I was going to thank the gods with a brace of nugs. That beast must have scented the meat.
You offer meat to spirits?
The Lady of the Skies sends her birds, and Korth Mountain Father sends his wolves and bears. They wouldn't normally hear the prayer of a lowlander, but since you helped in the fight, I'll speak for you.
I'd be honored to be mentioned in your offering.
The spirits will remember.
It is nice to be remembered.
A precious gift, Inquisitor. I expect it will be helpful.
A prayer.
Cassandra, shut the fuck up. God damn.
The lady keeps the skies, where blows the morning wind. Korth grants mountain shelter, hack on blooded hide and bone. Take this gift from Runa Learsdotten, and the Inquisitor from the lands below.
I just felt something.
A blessing? That's a good sign. You bring fine luck, Herald.
Fascinating. Spirits rarely answer calls from those who aren't mages.
We've been favored. The gods don't always appear. I'll tell Lena this tale. Perhaps a good story will put a smile on her face.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
Weird. Alright. Always gotta be in these weird ass spots. So the last map is gonna have just 2 shards at it then? Alright. No, Rossi. What's on the top of that fucking rock? Yep, alright. More fucking climbing. My favorite. What would... I think it would actually just be faster to go from the camp to this yard. They're not focusing me, so I will ignore them. As long as they ignore me, I ignore them. A lovely balance. Oh, goddamn. How do I get to this shark? Ooh, a chest I can actually fucking loot.
We've been searching the region for resources. Commander's orders. No small task given recent troubles, but I've some supplies here you may find useful.
Thank you, soldiers. You've done the Inquisition well. I shall see you receive a pay increase of a penny. The mysteries of the aqueducts. After much reading, I know that the winter walls by the lakes were called aqueducts, which were roads that carried water to their forts of stone. These aqueducts drained water from the lower regions, but that is not the whole reason that the Winters changed the land. Parts of the basin have been altered in the past, which one can see if they are of the right mind for it. There is only one explanation. Paths of mystic resonance, or mystic lines, or ley lines run through the land. The mages in the hold deny ley lines exist, but they are protecting secrets of fraternity, or else are ignorant of secret lowlander rites. As proof, Professor Wayland Vanken maps lines of power across the base in his book Ode to the Ordo Templis Royalis. He does not say so in the book to a casual reader, but certain secret signs left by the professor to befuddle his enemies point to it very clearly if one reads the text 8 times. Oh dear God.
Thane Sunhair gave me guest welcome at Stone Bear Hold.
Aye, she sent word.
As a guest, then, may I please borrow your boat?
We would be poor hosts to refuse. The boat is yours. I hope you come back alive.
I hope so too. Kinda nice being alive. Ladies rest. Ooh. Loot and lore. Ah. Uh-oh. Spooky spirits. Letter found near many corpses. The barbarians are afraid to go to this island. I can see why with all the spirits, but it's completely safe. I was out there myself for a good half hour and the spirits never bothered me. Steal one of the Avar boats and set up a camp. This route will bypass all the taxes, and with Avar and spirits all around, nobody in their right mind will track us here. I know how you feel about demons, but trust me, this is completely safe. Peaceful, even. All you have to do is relax on that island and wait for goods to come your way. It's completely safe. I don't think it's completely safe. I'm having my doubts.
Interesting. What drew so many spirits to this place, I wonder?
Sleep. I need to. I must find you.
Hold on.
Ameridan. Ameridan. Why?
Huh? What did Ameridan do?
This blood. My blood? No, I can't. No, no, no.
Tell Fringnar, Ice Troll. Came the giants, water wading, here to hunt and harrow home. Avar fear the shapes and shoreline, forced to flee when giants roam. Fringnar, Ice Troll, sees his brothers, calls the winter winds to shore. Giants frozen, forged in frostbite, threaten Avar homes no more. fears of giant battle easing.
Fanan, I'm dreaming.
Vanan. Heard that word before? In darkest of winter, from foulest to winter, we fled with a lifetime of wealth in the hold. The ship's hull was breaching, with no hope of reaching a shore for to live with our murderer's gold. But then came the island, the safety of dry land. We struggled to shore to recover our breath, but spirits around us all had us hounded, and charged us with carrying coin bought with death. The captain, they shouted, had cruelly clouted a servant who died at the treasury door. He soon grew no older, but slipped on a boulder, and shattered his skull, and was wealthy no more. The first mate had wrangled escape, and had strangled the kindly old guard, for he raised an alarm. He slipped in the rigging while through the wreck digging, and choked to death, cursing that he had done harm. The lady was bathing, her last look was scathing, as I held her down for the key she did hold. If my fate be drowning, with spirits be frowning, I'll sit on dry land with my murderer's gold. Yep, okay. Oh, shit! Level 30? Yeah, just kill me already, please. Oops. Fuck. Run!
They watched the dead and dying, pressing close, clustered to hear, and forgot how to go back.
Alrighty, do not take the murderer's gold. That was my bad.
This rift is ancient. It may have formed from the battle that took place here, not the breach.
Talana slept. I slept. To find him in dreaming. But the blood. She's gone. Talana wanted to reach Ameridan again. One more time. But she couldn't. I couldn't. I died. I tried to stay, but only pieces came through. You opened the sky for the rest of me.
Cole, can you help make sense of this?
It hurts. She hurt. The Wraiths knew only the pain, but she knew why. Daring, dreaming into darkness for Ameridan.
Ameridan? Yes. Inquisitor. Beloved. She came with Ameridan to hunt the dragon.
The dragon?
Huge. Power like none had seen. It came from the mountains with the Avar. Towns fell. All dead. One last favor for Emperor Draken. Slay the Avar dragon. Save Orlais.
Inquisitor Ameridan died saving Orlais from a dragon. How could history just forget that?
Not forgotten. Forbidden. Darkspawn in the north. All of Orlais afraid. No one could know. Orlais must stand unstained and no fear to falter. Please, my friend, for both our peoples. They fought at the shore. Spirits and magic. Cold. So cold. How I found her. How she found us. They rested here. Then up the river. Metal spires. A way to stop the dragon. Then Talana returned here, alone, to wait for him. Forever waiting. Dreaming. Then dead.
We'll find Ameridan. You don't have to wait here anymore.
You did what she wanted you to. You can let go of her now.
Thank you. It was hard. She went a long time ago. I stayed because she asked. Her things are there. She wanted them found.
Whosoever reads this message, let it be known that the bearer, Inquisitor Ameridan, commander of the Seekers of Truth, travels to the Prospect Basin on the official request of His Divine Majesty Cordelis Dracon, Emperor of Orlais, upon business vital to the safety and security of this most holy empire, and that he and those who travel with him are to be afforded every service, rendered every assistance, and extended every courtesy in their efforts to protect Orlesian lives from threats both magical and mundane. Make her watch over him, Cordelis Dracon the First.
I want to look at the orders.
Are you all right?
Measuring in ages of the rift. Is used to turn the veil itself into a magical shield that deflects in. Many explorers in ancient ruins report finding homes, furniture, even tools that look a few years old at most. Before the more learned study of spirits in the Fade made available by the circles, scholars often assume that such structures must be new contamination of an older site, leading to much misinformation and misunderstanding regarding the movement of various peoples in ancient Tevinter and even earlier. Our brothers and sisters in the circles of Magi have given us a more likely answer. In areas where the veil is thin, spirits engrossed by a particular event may endeavor to preserve the feeling of the area by preserving, in their own imperfect way, some or all of the area itself. The hut of a legendary apostate may appear to have been abandoned for a few decades, cumbering walls and dust, when it is in fact from a previous age or even older. Spirits scratching at the edge of the veil have scared away the vermin that would have chewed through the beams and the plants whose snaking tendrils would have reclaimed the stones of for the forest. It is the recommendation of the committee that all university-sanctioned historical expeditions include a mage for consultation upon such matters. Only in this way can we avoid the embarrassing missteps of our forebears and bring Orlais the true knowledge it deserves. A letter from the University of Orlais Historical Committee to the Empress Celine asking for support. Request tabled after the start of the Mage Rebellion. Nope.
There! It's all under!
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to his hold! For Hakon's glory!
Plenty of loot to be had now that they are dead. I like that they put that in there for you to test out your new ability. Row the boat back to shore. He'll be happy to see us alive, right? What's up, Arvid? I'm alive.
You lived. Thank you for bringing the boat back.
You're welcome.
I should be.
Why is there... Don't quite get why there's still one quest. It doesn't even have any like markings to it.
May I help you, Inquisitor?
A spirit on the island held the memories and possessions of Ameridan's lover, a woman named Talana. It told us that Ameridan was here on orders from Emperor Draken himself, and where he went next.
Andraste's dimples. I may have received tenure from that sentence alone. Ameridan had a lover. Talana, you said. The Inquisitor's Lady Mage. There was such debate over whether she existed. And there were orders? This was a request from Draken? This changes everything.
You don't have a problem receiving information from spirits?
It's not ideal, but since you found corroborating physical evidence, I see no serious issues. Any study of great wars and battlefields carries an inherent risk of contact with demons or
Staring
spirits.
into my soul.
When spirits are willing to talk, most historians love the chance of a first-hand report.
What does it change, knowing that Ameridan was on a mission from Emperor Draken?
Everything. One current theory holds that Ameridan was selfishly throwing off his responsibilities to go hunting. Another suggests Draken had him removed or even killed because Ameridan opposed the Navaran Accord. But if this is true, then Ameridan was a loyal servant of Orlais. He was not an embarrassment. He was a patriot protecting Orlais while Draken fought in the Second Blight.
You were surprised to hear that Ameridan had a lover?
Yes. This Talana you mentioned. Her existence has been hotly debated. Some scholars took Inquisitor Ameridan's respect for the Chantry to imply that he remained celibate. In ages past, there were stories about him and his lover, a mage. They made it out to be a star-crossed romance. The Chantry silenced the stories strenuously.
When I helped the Avar at Stone Bear Hold, we learned that the Jaws of Hakon once bound their god's soul to a beast. According to the spirit, the dragon Ameridan faced was powerful, and accompanied by hostile Avar.
You believe they could be one and the same? That would mean... Of course! Of course! Brilliant! 800 years ago, the Second Blight threatened a weak Orlais. A perfect time for the Avar to attack. This Avar god dragon could have endangered the Orlesian Empire had Ameridan not stopped it. That explains why he would accept such a dangerous mission. And likely how he died.
How bad would it be if the contemporary Jaws of Hakon bound their god to a dragon again?
With Orlais still recovering from the Civil War and the Mage-Templar conflict, not to mention the remaining demon rifts and Corypheus himself, a high dragon given malice and magic by an Avar god spirit could hypothetically destroy much of Orlais. At least, I hope that was hypothetically.
You're not concerned about the literal existence of an Avar god?
Not particularly. If the Jaws of Hakon once bound their god to a dragon, it is likely just a powerful spirit. That isn't to downplay the important cultural significance to the Avar, but magic does not equate godhood. Every blight comes from the old gods, which are also dragons corrupted by some outside influence. Sometimes I wonder if we really know what we mean by gods.
History forgot about an attack by a giant magic dragon. If you want something done right, The spirit said to follow the river to the north, and something about spires or spikes.
Up the river, the scouts have
I've
had
likely
trouble
already
with
cleared the
Hackonites
place.
up there. I'll continue my research, but for now, your guess is as good as mine.
What do you need me to do?
That spirit on the island, that,
Let's just see if we can get the game to... Or is it gonna make me go place by place? Okay, cool. It's not gonna make me do place by place. Cassandra, you're still only 21? The fuck? Why are you so far behind? Why do some people get a level up quicker than others? Let's see.
This is brilliant. This must be what the spirit meant. Excellent find. From what I can see, this is an ancillary station. Likely a scouting post for the larger structure to the east. What can it tell us about where Inquisitor Ameridan went? This is Tevinter, from well before the last Inquisitor's time. I understand they use such tiles as locks. Interesting, though not likely related to Ameridan.
I got Professor Kenrick here safely. The rest is up to you.
Lady Harding was quite nimble in the wilderness.
I'll be watching to make sure the Hackonites don't come back.
Damn it.
Brilliant! Look at that!
That's one door. .452 dagger, nice. Okay, now how do I get it to just be... Okay, so we have the... Yes. Reset it. I liked my idea of... God damn it. I'm stupid, man. Oh, wait. I figured it out.
Brilliant! Look at that!
That took me probably longer than it should have. Wait a minute and examine. Dragon of Mystery, return to us, we beg you. Your servants falter. The paths ahead are lost in darkness, and those who walk them find only ruin. Those who should guide us instead wage war upon each other, vying for a throne that does not exist. The blood of the sacrifices that seeps into the stone here shall be the only truth we reveal in the end. Was there a carving for me to look at in here that I might have missed? Yeah. Alright, squad, let's nosy on up. Oh, we got a Fade Rift. Or barrier.
It's no good.
We need to try something else.
Is it seriously gonna make me run back and forth, back and forth? I hate it when games do that. Let's walk up with our Rift Veilfire.
Oh, well done. Well done indeed.
That's something you don't see every day.
A pair of shrines. This one is clearly Andrastian, albeit from a very early period, likely pre-divine. But this is Elven, one of their gods. What was it? Every mother finds Druffalo among sleeping juniper groves. G something. The one with the deer.
What was that? Every mother finds Druffalo.
Oh, it's a memory aid to help me with the names of the elven gods. Every is Elgernan. Mother is Mithal. Finds is Fallow something. I was more focused on early Chantry history. Didn't really do elves.
That would be Gillennan, mother of the Hulla.
Gillennan? Why is there an eye?
Brilliant, thank
There's
you.
an eye, and
Oh,
it's
that would
either
have bothered
Nain
me all
or
day.
Nain.
2 shrines for 2 lovers. Inquisitor Ameridan and Talana. Maybe Talana was an elf.
Oh, yes, that's good. The Chantry expunged references to elves before the Exalted March on the Dales. They erased the Canticle of Shartan. They must have done the same to Talana.
The Chantry should not rewrite history to cover up inconvenient truths.
Agreed. The chant of light should spread the truth, not suppress it.
Regardless, the important thing is what this tells us. It's not a burial site. That much is obvious.
Look at those flowers. They're not native to the area. What if they were left at the shrine as an offering?
Yes. A night of prayer before battle against the dragon. But then where? Where? We're missing something. What are we missing? Oh, where did you go?
Hiruma, hello, hello. More clues. I can do that. I'm good at looking for clues. Ah, I found one right here. Whoa.
Professor, look at this. Shartan 10-7 and Transfigurations 10-1.
Shartan is dissonant. And before them, empty, outstretched, lay the land which led to the gates of Minrathous. And Transfigurations is, the light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world. Why these verses? Why would Inquisitor Ameridan take the time to carve this before going into battle?
The gates of Minrathous. Isn't there a Tevinter fortress in the area?
Yes. Oh, of course! The ritual site! To seal the dragon away, Ameridan's elven mage must have used a spell at a site of great power.
My scouts have checked the fortress. It's sealed behind a wall of ice. It has to be magic.
Let's look around. Ameridan found a way through that ice, so that way should be nearby.
I'm doing good. How are you? Or Wafi? I'm assuming we press this button now, or do we go to the other thing first?
We need to try something else.
Yep, of course we gotta go to the other fucking thing first. Listen, I love this game. This is my second full time playing it through. But Jesus Christ, is it fucking tedious. God. So much back and forth, back and forth.
Light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world.
Brilliant! When the Imperium abandoned this fortress, they left the wall of ice too wide. To lock the door behind them?
And every lock has a key.
Like these trail markers. Ameridan must have known how to use them. If they can melt through the ice, that must be where Ameridan sealed away the dragon.
I'll follow the markers and see what we can find.
Yep, time for a fun adventure. Lots of running. Run across the whole fucking map. Yippee! Cassandra, how did you take why do you take damage? Stop taking damage. Light all of the trail markers.
Upriver, spires, a place to pray and plan one last night. This is it.
This Ameridan DLC though, what it really kind of tells you is it kind of tells you who the devs kind of think is the canon Inquisitor romance.
Trail markers
Especially
will
with
burn
the whole
through this
elf
wall of
bit.
ice around the fortress.
Given that the trail markers retain enough energy to illuminate one another, I see no reason to worry.
But there's still a wall. Light doesn't make walls go away.
Like, I wonder who the one companion is an elf. And specifically an elven mage. The last Inquisitor fell in love with an elven mage. Leave me alone, please. I don't wish to fight you. I just wanna do my quests. No. If I get closer, they may detect me. That one's fucking far away. Fucking run for it. We'll just run. I keep going back and forth. I keep going back and forth. Mainly because it doesn't sound like we will be taking our save over. And in my opinion, being able to take our saves and have that affect the new story, have our choices affect the newer story, is like a BioWare staple in my eyes. And they're not gonna be having us do that for Veilguard. Kinda has me a bit. It doesn't have me counting out the game entirely, but it does just have me... That little bit there, when I heard that, kinda... disappointed me a lot. I don't know. I'm also a bit worried on how they're gonna handle my Inquisitor. They better not fuck him up. They better not... Secret of the Rock Spit. The Rock Spit is an island of great significance. Its sides are steep, but the top is flat, and there are pillars and a dragon statue perched proudly for all to see. Would Tevinters put these items here for no reason? Nay! I believe they were meant to be seen from a great height. A river and island would make a good landmark for a bird's eye. This island is obviously the place where Tevinter first contacted the Moon Men. This would explain why the river was clearly diverted from its original path in the past, as one can see if they followed the old riverbanks. Did Tevinter use the ley lines to do this? Did the Moon Men fly? Do they look like us, only grayer? Much remains to be discovered. Big of a difference? Obviously, they never really play... The decisions of previous games definitely, like, play a bigger impact in, like, the Mass Effect series than they ever did in the Dragon Age series, in my opinion. But, like, I don't know, with... Especially because so many people had their Inquisitor romance Solus, I kind of feel like not... I feel like breaking with BioWare tradition is... it's a risky move. 'Cause, like, hell, you could even... Like, why it really upsets me the most is, like, they even allowed you to take over your Mass Effect 1 through 3 saves, or well, your Mass Effect 3 save, and import it for Mass Effect Andromeda. A game in which we were in a completely other fucking galaxy. Where, this one does have a specific ending in regards to Solus, but for me, it is solely the, and also with the defeat of Coryphophus. But still, like, I don't know, just some people romancing Egghead here. Go flying. Oh, you did not go flying. Lame. Oh, that's a Tusket. Oopsies. Sorry, Mr. Tusket. Disengage from the Tusket. Keep on moving. don't know why this thing is glitched. Am I gonna be able... Oh, shit. I haven't pressed the hold. I don't think I can get...
The path has been destroyed. We will need to find another way.
Hmm. I believe there's a way through. So, have I impressed the hold? Who do I talk to say, like, are you impressed? Assumes Sfara.
Have you found a way through that wall of ice around the Hakkonites' old fortress?
You said that the Jaws of Hakon first tried binding their god in mortal form hundreds of years ago.
What of it?
In our search for Inquisitor Emeridon, we learned that
Karuma, do you think they're going to kill our boy Varric?
A dragon that came
You think
from the
they'll do it?
mountains with Avar warriors
I
to
think
attack the
I think they're
lowlands.
gonna do it.
Your last Inquisitor must have fought well to stop Hakon himself.
You're not bothered by the idea that our Inquisitor killed your god.
He didn't kill him. That would have been easier. Whatever fight your Inquisitor finished, the Jaws of Hakon started. I find no fault with a warrior defending his people.
Do the Avar gods take mortal form on a regular basis?
You doubt it?
No. The gods belong in the land of dreams. Whether it is their wish or
I think they're
some
gonna do it.
orders that brings them here, battle tears will be shed. The skulls say the Lady of the Skies took mortal form when Tyrda Brightaxe first led the Avar to the mountains. They say many things about Brightaxe and the Lady.
I'll speak with you later.
Walk with the Lady's blessing.
Like, I don't see... Like, I'm kind of getting the vibe that Dreadwolf is... I mean, I don't know, they had that Dragon Age Netflix animated show that did really well. It's like... I don't... I don't know, I feel like... Because I don't know who else, like, they're gonna give us... Just the vibes of Dreadwolf that I've been getting. I feel like they're gonna give us a, Dreadwolf is gonna have a tragic death in it. And the best person to fit those shoes is gonna be Varric. Because he's the most consistent through line in the series. And honestly, that might be the reason they do it. It's kind of why they killed Joel. It's kind of why Last of Us 2 did what Last of Us 2 did. Though that was not the way to kill a character. Last of Us 2 was just fucking misery porn. I hated it. I genuinely hated that game. We got this shit finally. Alright, let me guess, I gotta go pull that lever too. Yeah, I do.
We are almost to the fortress.
One thing The only thing that I want from Veilguard, though, the only thing, just don't be tedious. Please, don't make it tedious. I just beg BioWare, don't make it tedious. Oh, hello, Avar. Bro, you are inside. What is my group doing? What are y'all fucking doing? Why? Y'all, over here. What the fuck? Do I have to... Why are you guys all the way the fuck over here? Why is the AI so... No, attack! Jesus Christ. I think I would prefer the, I personally prefer, because I just want to be able to romance everyone in a game, I prefer the Baldur's Gate 3 style of it, where they're all just fucking pan. They'll fuck whoever. You romance them, and you can get them.
Your gods are weak, Inquisitor! You will see the power of Hakon when we destroy the lowlands!
This fortress is too well fortified for a direct assault. We must find some other way inside. Perhaps the Avar at Stone Bear Hold will have a suggestion.
Yeah, alrighty. Okay, you're gonna make me run back because there's not gonna be a fast travel point here. Tediousness, cool. I love it.
When you are ready, you have our blades, Inquisitor.
I'm ready to attack the jaws of Hakon.
Good. They will pay the blood price for what they have done.
Oh shit, no, I'm gonna get teleported there. Sick. I hope.
Your Skald and your Scout are here. We can plan the assault.
Oh, I like the sound of Scald. It's more dramatic than Professor. Yes, well, everything we've found out about Inquisitor Emeridon suggests that he never emerged from that Tevinter fortress.
If that is where your Inquisitor defeated Hakon, that is where the Jaws of Hakon must perform the rite to free him.
Inquisitor Emeridon saved the lowlands from an Avar invasion. We cannot do any less.
You really have no problem with us killing your god?
Gods cannot be reborn until they die. Hakon needs a good rebirthing.
If you say so.
With its ice wall melted, the fortress is open to attack. We must strike soon, before our foes recover.
They're already trying. I've got most of our forces defending the shrine from Hackonites who want to restore the wall.
We don't have time to drag siege equipment through the forest to take down those walls.
A siege? We have no need of rock throwers and rams.
I'm no warrior, but with Lady Harding's forces defending the shrine and no way to breach the walls...
Lowlanders. Why not climb the walls?
Your warriors can get over those walls before the Hackonites stop them?
This is not a war, Stone Daughter. This is a raid. We strike at night, clad lightly.
What's the difference?
We climb the wall and open
There's
the gate
technical
from inside.
definition difference, but really, you're attacking someone with violence. You're making war.
Well then, unless anyone has something that sounds easier than climbing the walls.
I would not offer what I could not give. It will be done. Perhaps my climbers will earn themselves a legend mark.
Inquisition forces will feign weakness near the shrine. That'll draw some of them away from the fortress.
Not too many, I hope.
Yes, save some for us.
Please teleport me there.
Right, Inquisitor.
Oh, thank God.
Hask and I will climb over.
I'll be there to catch Parv when he slips.
Of course you will. You'll be behind me after all.
Ah!
Where the guard?
I've got him.
There! It's the Lowlanders!
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to his hold! For Hakon's...
Oh, hello!
I'm happy to see you too!
I was wondering in my head, is he gonna jump down? And he did. Is the bear... I don't approve of the bear being here. I do not want to risk her health. Excuse me, could you guys...
Lady, take your goat lovers!
Thank you. Gotta visit our Merrin's resting place.
Were true to their word.
Did you doubt them, Cassandra? Cassandra, this DLC, is really making you seem like a shitty person. Especially how you're treating the people that worship spirits. Let the people have their culture.
It must be in there.
Beware the wards. They will sap your strength.
The ward is destroyed.
Wrong thing.
This isn't real, but it still hurts.
Oh, I
We have
remember
to be
this.
fast.
I remember this now.
Yes, false cold, but the real fire keeps it away.
An ancient fire has pages from an old book torn next to it, likely used for kindling. The ice has kept a few pages legible. Aaron and Orina drew the Avar away, but when Talan and I breached the Tevinter Frost Ward and entered the fortress, we found to our chagrin that this is their main base. Their mastery of ice magic allowed them to slip through the ward without melting it. Instead of luring the dragon into a trap of our making, we have had a brutal fight in the home of our foes. The dragon's power is like none I have ever seen. Possessed by this Avar god spirit, it rivals the legendary archdemon Dumat in its fury. I pray the legends of another archdemon leading the Blight in the Anfels are just foolish stories. But if they are true, then I understand why Emperor Drakon asked me to come here. Drakon's new Orlais cannot face two god dragons at once. Talana was injured in the last battle. He says that she can still fight, but she is limping badly, even after our healing magics. Once we are warm again, I will send her back to the surface. The spell that will seal away the dragon offers little chance for escape, and in her current state she cannot hope to outrun the magic. With luck, she will reach Orina and Heron, and they can get back to civilization and bring reinforcements. I can feel my fingers again, and it's time to go. Wanted to equip potion.
We must hurry. The ritual to free the spirit of Hakon is underway.
Yeah, but I want to explore Solos. Can we just look around first, please? Yeah, there's nothing here.
Leave the lady lost and lonely. Scour the skies of spirits sorrow.
What is? I don't see a sigil thing.
Gerd Harofsson, called the Cutter, Wyvernsling, Lowland Bay. Begs of Hakon, bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain!
The Hakonite leader is calling the spirit of Hakon into his own body.
Is he insane?
Hakon's wisdom. God damn it. Assuming this is probably an alternate way through, I couldn't find the key.
Leave the lady lost and lonely. Scour the skies of spirits sorrow.
Is there any balefire close by? Hold on, I want that thing.
Gerd Harofsson,
Yeah, keep doing your chant and whatnot. I'll get to you eventually. I like doing my exploring first. This is probably faster. Warm. Oh, damn it.
Sing the song of savage Hakon, born in battle.
Hakon's Wrath. These gotta be weapons, I'm assuming.
Breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut.
I hope they're good schematics and not the fucking shitty ones. A lot of the time these schematics are kind of trash. Ooh, piece of paper. This appears to be scattered pages from an old journal. The handwriting is barely legible and filled with spelling mistakes. They told me not to go, but I did. I had no love of mountains. Red Lion hold raids for goats and chickens. There are better fights in the lowlands. I am tall and strong, and they think me a great warrior. I bed many women with my tales. Why would I go back? Several pages have been torn out or scratched over until the next legible section. The Darkspawn struck Red Lion hold. I heard the news in a tavern in Redcliffe. The Blight took the land. The lady sends no messengers to Blight-touched bodies. My kin will know no peace. I curse the lady. I curse Korth. I curse all the gods who let Red Lion fall. The people did the right, sang the songs. Why would the gods abandon Red Lion? I left the mercenaries I traveled with. They understood. Many have lost kin of their own to the Blight. Several more pages are legible, and then I have taken the survivors. I know how to travel better than they do. The Thane is dead, but many warriors survive. Many people died from Blight sickness. Haralf Terrelspinner was among them. Those who live say they asked the Lowlanders for help, but they let Red Lion die. We must find a path. We have no need of Korth or the lady, not if they would abandon my people like the Lowlanders did. The only god I will forgive is Hakon, but the tales say he was stolen by the Lowlanders when the jaws of Hakon bound him to flesh and bone. Red Lion Hold is gone. We are the jaws of Hakon now. We will build no home, for homes can die. Instead, we will bring Hakon back and teach the Lowlanders to fear the Avar again. Uh-oh.
Meet the might of Mountain Father. Crush the creed of Korth the Callow. Leave the lady lost and lonely. Scour the skies of spirits sallow.
The dragon. She's stuck, still, a statue. Hakon is angry inside her.
Good, Harofson.
Oh, dick. Not go that way. Okay. Pick up my Balefire torch again, because why not? Come on. You're no longer taking damage. You're no longer fucking taking damage. These appear to be somewhat recent pages from a journal. We have searched for months and found nothing. The tales tell of this area, but the Stone Bears, a hold of fishermen and chicken farmers, have lived here for generations and seen no sign. If we see nothing, we must keep moving. I will not let my hold falter. We will move on lest we die. After several torn-out pages, another section is legible. We have found it. Hakon himself welcomed us. An ancient Tevinter fortress sheathed in a wall of ice. It was untouched by lowlanders who could find no way to breach the walls. Our mages alone, blessed by silent Hakon with the gifts of ice, could protect the wall for a few heartbeats, giving our people time to climb inside. The wall resists common fire, and even the flames from our mages did little to melt the magical ice. We are safe. The northerner markers lead to a shrine that our mages say reeks of magic. I have sent warriors to guard it, lest it hold some spirit who can part this wall with lowlander magic. We have found Hakon, bound in silence with a lowland warrior trapped him for ages uncounted. Our trials have not been in vain. They were a test. Hakon will come again.
Meet the might of Mountain Father. Crush the creed of Korth.
Let's see. Cassandra, you finally leveled up. No, don't care about that. Let's see. Armor bonus.
Callow. Leave the lady lost and lonely. Scour the skies of spirits sallow.
Be cool if our warmth could last longer.
Gerd Harofsson, called the Cutter, Wyvern Slayer, Lowland Bay.
Hakon's Mercy.
Hakon, bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain! Born in battle, bloody bladed. Winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated.
Hakon's Valor. What y'all doing over here?
Meet the might of mountain.
We must disrupt the ritual first. Then Hakon can be harmed.
Ow! Bitch! Ow! Bitch again. He's gonna eat me.
Face me and die, Inquisitor! Your predecessor could not stand against me. You shall fall as well.
I don't know, I feel like my predecessor did a pretty good job.
I am the cold blight of winter.
Be careful! He's dousing the fires!
Hakon reborn!
The cold is worse near the creature.
Get fucking yeeted. Oh, hello.
Death to the Molanders!
No, go away, sir. Shut fuck up. Owie. Dead. Dead. Good job, squad. Wait, no, let me loot. Is he still...
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor wasn't it?
Inquisitor? How fares Draken? Has he brought the chant to the whole world yet?
Inquisitor Ameridan. You disappeared in 120 Divine. Around the time of the signing of the Navaran Accord.
You say it as though it was... How long?
You were the last Inquisitor. There has not been another since you disappeared 800 years ago.
Draken was my oldest friend. He would have sent someone to find me.
He never had the chance. The dark spawn that rose in the Enderfells threatened all of Orlais.
I see. Tilana escaped the battle. Did she... Do the records say what became of her?
She returned to the island. From what we can tell, she died trying to reach you through dreams.
I asked her not to. She was a good hunter and the love of my life, but she never... I never wanted this job. Hunting demons was so much simpler than politics.
Inquisitor Ameridan, how could the leader of the Seekers be a mage?
Has history forgotten so much? I was not a Seeker myself, as most Inquisitors were. I used my magical gifts in the hunting of demons at Maleficarum. Do the Seekers no longer welcome the aid of mages?
No, that was forgotten. Among many other things.
Cassandra is a Seeker. And after the Seekers went rogue, she discovered the truth about them.
We learned they developed the Rite of Tranquility.
You mean sundering one from the Fade? The Seekers do it briefly when granting an initiate their abilities.
It has become a way to control mages deemed dangerous. They are left tranquil, permanently.
Killing a man is ugly work. You learn not to look to it as your first recourse. Sundering them from the Fade is easy. Bloodless. I told them spreading such a solution would lead to abuse. They swore that would never happen. They promised. I'm so sorry.
You could not have known.
The Inquisition was a vital force, but feared. We fought so many dangers, with so many terrible weapons. I did everything I could to transform them into a force for peace. I had no wish to chase a dragon to the far reaches of nowhere. I had my people to deal with, and the Navarran Accord, but Draken told me I was needed. As I suspect you were needed.
I wasn't Inquisitor by choice. Whatever my life was before.
Take moments of happiness where you find them. The world will take the rest. The dragon carries the spirit of an Avar god. I lacked the strength to kill it. My own magic was able to bind us all, locked in time. But when the cultists drew that spirit into another vessel, it disrupted my bindings. It is breaking free.
You won't be fighting it alone this time.
No. You will. The passage of years can be delayed, but not ignored. I will soon join Talana at Andraste's side. Take this. It holds the last few memories of an old hunter who was neither as wise nor as strong as he thought. Fight well, Inquisitor. I am honored to have met you.
Respect. Dragon time. What's up, old boy? We can be friends. We don't have to fight. No, we have to fight.
She still has Hakon inside her. We have to stop her before she hurts people.
These appear to be very recent pages from a journal. The lowland warrior trapped our god in some strange magic the mages cannot understand. They say time is twisted upon itself, a nut inside a knot. They say it may be the old Tevinter magic of this place that made it possible, spirits and old Tevinter power like blood and wine. The spirit of Hakon remains in the dragon, that much is clear. In the tales, the jaws of Hakon tamed it like a hold beast, then fed it demon weed and other herbs the healers used to bring spirits. We cannot unravel the magic binding the dragon, but perhaps we can bring forth Hakon himself and bind him anew to some other worthy beast. Red Lion Hold's beast died with Genlock blood in his jaws. It was a good death, but a death still. As jaws of Hakon, we have no hold beast, but the soft-limbed fools at Stonebear Hold have one who is teamed and ready. The winter-cursed Inquisition has come. The bear is free and our wall of ice shattered by Tevinter magic. We have no time and no beast. I will eat the herbs myself. The mages say I may not be strong enough to bear such a great spirit as Hakon. I would rather die trying than fail. I will not abandon my people. I will bring death to the lowlands. The jaws of Hakon will not fail again. At least we don't have to worry about the cold. Finish our supplies. Hello, new armor. Ah. Thank you. Oh, that looks so fucking cool. Oh, we are dripped the fuck out, baby. I hope I can also create this, forge this armor. Fucking hope. Nigel's Point. Nigel's a fucking nerd. Yeah. I guess we'll retrace the steps. Hey, excuse me. Back it. Excuse me. Excuse me.
We have a plan. Heron and Arena will lead the Ava elsewhere, so Talana and I can deal with the dragon. My spirit companion believes we can seal the dragon away, even if we cannot kill it. It is less clear whether I can do so without sealing myself in as well. But I have little choice. This beast will wreak devastation across Olay unless we stop it now.
No one ever knew. Their heroism was lost to history.
He did not do it for recognition. He did it because it was necessary.
We'll go and collect all these memories and then fight the dragon. Excuse me, Mr. Memory. Stand still.
Prepare now for my final battle against the dragon of the Avar. All is in place. I offer thanks to Gilanan, Halamother, and to Andraste, Maker Bride. As you were raised up from mortal men to stand with our creators, our makers, so raise me up now to defend this world.
Inquisitor Ameridan, who helped bring the Inquisition into the Chantry, built the shrine for the Maker and the Elven gods.
They're not so different, Draken. Just another pair of boots to walk the same road. He doesn't see, wants it simple, but I can help him get there. There's room for both.
Oh, Hakon, you piece of fucking shit. Oh. Oh. Motherfucker. Emperor Hakon. The moment his best friend was gone. Oh. Or not Hakon. Drakon. Drakon. Cordelis Drakon. Drakon, you fucking piece of shit. There it is.
If I must go to the end of Thanos itself for Draken, I am at least glad to have friends at my side. Talana and Heron have been arguing about Heron using the Lyrium to fight demons. Some things never change. Arena has a new alchemical trick she wants to try, like pitch or tar, but stronger. A recipe straight from Orzammar. They argue, fuss, and mock each other mercilessly. And I would be lost without them.
The more things change.
A dwarf getting on someone's nerves. I can't imagine.
They were happy, then dead. But this is still here.
I'm guessing I can get to... That's this way. Oh, it's nighttime now. Nice. Mr. Memory, come to Papa. Get over here. No, stop. Stop moving. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. There. Get over here. Come to me. Go. Don't go that way. You're mine.
I dislike being so far from home. Alam Sharam needs me. The Darkspawn have grown strong. Some of my brothers would let those creatures destroy Olay. They think Draken know better than the Imperium. But if we do not stand with the humans against the Darkspawn, we might lose everything we have gained. I will fight this Avar Dragon for you, Draken. And then we shall drive back the Darkspawn together.
But he died here. And the elves ignored the second blight as it spread across Olay. So began the animosity that led to the destruction of the Dales.
I was waiting for a soulless clap back or something. Oh no! Did the boathouse get destroyed? Shit. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to kill the dragon before I'm able to go back to the island. Nope, I didn't miss like a spot to unlock a fast travel point or something. I should have like auto. Oh wait, I'm gonna be able to walk across the water now, aren't I? But is my friend still alive? The boatman? I hope he's still alive. He was a little mean at first, but then he came to like me. Go away, Gurgut. Keep moving on. Oh, yep, dragon's right there. Hey, how are you? Oh boy. Oh yeah, my friend is dead. Oh yeah. Well, that kind of fucking sucks. Guessing we gotta go around. What's up, Hakon? How you doing? Have we ever, you know, maybe we could talk this out. Be homies? Frosted gibbering horror.
Lowlanders, I am the breath of the cold wind of war. Join me in battle and die!
Oh, he's level 25. It looks like our allies are fucking glitching out too. No. Hi, sir. Nope. Leave me alone. Cassandra, do your job as a goddamn tank.
With Lowlander blood.
Ow. Leave me alone. No, I am in my safety bubble. You can fuck off. This is called the no-no bubble. No bitch-ass dragon gods allowed. I am Ryan. Pleasure to meet you. Actually, not so much of a pleasure. You're a bit of a dick. No way, you're going over there, you little bitch boy. Nope. Nope. Excuse me, Hakon, stop moving me. You're a little hoe. Look at these fancy moves. Sorry, Cassandra. Oh, you prick. You dick again. Damn it, did it a third time. Fuck you! Damn it! Ha! Bitch. Can you stop pushing me?
You gain glory in death. You fight well. A worthy battle.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Kill him. Kill him dead. Yay!
It sees him ready to jump.
What was that, Cole? You mind finishing that?
I've never gotten to see you take down a dragon in person. I must say, it's fun to see it up close.
With any luck, this puts an end to Hakon permanently.
Or as permanently as it gets for an Avar god. Inquisitor Meriden would have been proud that you finished what he started. It's strange. History forgot so much of who he was. They never knew he died saving everyone.
And that he was an elf.
Do you ever feel that way?
You weren't in the fortress. How do you hear about Meriden?
I'm a scout, remember? Who do you think writes the messages Liliana reads?
It's not about what we feel. It's about doing what needs to be done.
I suppose you're right. For what it's worth. Nice work, Trevelyan. Anyway, I'll be at camp if there's anything here you want to finish up. Otherwise, see you at Skyhold.
You're welcome? Oh, that was the last dragon. Okay. Hakon's wisdom. Okay, so his wisdom thing is his staff. Nice dragon hide. Alright, so can I get to the island from here? It's that problem. I don't think I can. Can I take the boat again? Otherwise, I don't know how else I'm gonna be able to get there. And obviously the only way you get this quest is going through Meriden stuff, so... Okay, yeah, sick. Time for sadness? No. Remember, get the... Oh, you piece of shit. God damn it.
Helena, my love. I should not have asked you to come with me. Though I know you would not have stayed behind. You were a dreamer. And this dragon the Avar have tamed carries a demon inside it. I can see how its presence hurts you. You should be at Halam Shiral reminding our people of our alliance with Draken. Not here, risking death with me. Still, in the old tongue, your name Telenadas means nothing is inevitable. I will remember your name. And hope.
Dreamers are said to be sensitive to demons. A creature like Hakon would have caused Telana terrible pain.
Too bright, blinding, breaking, broken. Get to safety. I will seal us both away. It's not forever. Come back with aid. But her leg was broken. She could only lie down and try to see him one last time.
Pain. I know. I thought I would have been done with this DLC questline like over an hour ago. I didn't think it would take me the whole stream today to do the rest of it. We still have that one stupid rift. Not high enough level. We're only level 22 still.
Inquisitor, you have done more for us than most who are of Stonebear Hold.
You're welcome.
It is not right that a guest do so much. The Hold has spoken, and you are no guest. You are kin.
Yay.
More than that, your deeds have earned a legend mark worthy of one who broke the jaws of Hakon. From today, you are known to us as Inquisitor First Thor.
What? I mean, I'm sorry, that's...
Yeah, first thought kind of sucks ass.
First Thor?
Yes. When the ice breaks and new spring comes to give life to the world, it is a very good name.
I like it now.
I'll speak with you later.
Walk with the lady's blessing. Inquisitor First Thor.
Keep saying it. Oh, there's another fucking quest. Don't tell me.
I hear you judge wrongs among your people, Inquisitor. If you are willing, I ask you to judge Storvacker.
What?
I'm sorry?
As a warrior of our hold, Storvacker should have died rather than submit to the vile ritual the Jaws of Hakon had prepared. It is unclear whether the Augur or I should judge such a thing. You are here. I would be grateful.
Very well. I wouldn't want life in the hold to become unbearable.
Ugh.
It's funny.
Ah, Storvacker, will you speak to the hold for your deeds?
Can I give him scritches?
As honorary member of the Hold, I believe a Hold beast can travel with my people and still keep her oaths.
Yes.
Storvacker, as Inquisitor First Thor, your punishment will be to serve my Inquisition.
Lady, the Master of the Hunt will make mockery of me for this.
Should I not have done that?
Inquisitor First Thor.
I'll speak with...
Are you upset I took your bear from you? You shouldn't have...
Have a feast and invite the other friends for one hub.
Agent acquired! Let's give this stupid Fade Rift a try again. What's the fastest rift camp to it? This one, maybe? And let's see. Hakon's Wisdom, 162. And it already has a Master rune to it. What does it look like? Oh, it looks like that. Kind of ugly. I don't like the look of that. Alright, let's... harder to see in this map. The sun gone. Oh, I gained my next level. Which I can upgrade. Let's see. Ages of the Rhythm sends bolts of spirit energy flying back at the attackers. Lower cooldown time. I like the idea of that one. Where the fuck am I going? Alright, squad. Did the fucking despair demon disappear? It fucked the fuck off. Oh, it's up there. Fuck off. Ah! Go beat him up. Disrupt it again. Kill him dead. Kill him dead. Solus. Ah. Fuck you.
I noticed, Solus, that you did not seem surprised by what I uncovered about the Seekers.
No, they are an organization.
You think organizations to be inherently corrupt?
Given enough time, yes. To survive, an organization must devote resources to maintaining itself. Those resources inevitably accumulate, until the original purpose, however pure, is all but lost.
Man, you spitting facts.
Seekers sound like a mindless beast.
A beast, no matter how mindless, will die and give way to a successor. An organization is eternal. There are always corrupt men who hoard power for their own gain. And there are always honorable men who hoard power to fight them.
I think he's talking about me in that one. Sorry. Just doing what I think is the right thing. Let's see, where are we? This is not... No, not the Forbidden Oasis. Oh, we did all the quests here. Collections, regions, Prospect Basin. We got all that. Did we get the landmarks here? We're missing one landmark. Assuming it's probably a landmark there. But over, whatever. Went past 9 o'clock tonight. That's okay. Oh, alright. And that's gonna be where I stop for today. Y'all, thank you for hanging. Let's see, how many hours are we gonna be at? 75? 75. Damn, okay. Nearing the end, we have the Hissing Wastes next, and then it'll just be the side quests that remain, and then the last missions for the main story, and then it'll be Trespasser time. Yippee! Wahoo! Is anyone live? Oh, did Moss just end stream? Must have just did. Oh, be. Alrighty. That means we're just gonna call it here. Y'all, thank you for hanging. Thank you for the follows. I will be live. Tomorrow is Thursday, so I'll be live tomorrow. And we'll probably get started on the Hissing Wastes. So, yeah. Bye. Ah.